Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids. We got three fun things happening in this video. Number one, going to be trying out the Lens of Intangibility, a new mythical relic I got. That's more for me, not so much for you, unless you're lucky enough to have one as well. Number two, much more importantly, I want to do an updated video on Predator. When he first came out, I did my first initial spotlight. I think I was pretty harsh on him. I think the community in general absolutely hated him. I remember I did a follow-up video saying, guys, his A2 actually hits really hard. And obviously got lots of negative pushback against that as well, because no, it couldn't hit hard because Predator sucks. I think a lot of the community at this point has come around to him. And yeah, I want to show you what he can do today because he's actually extremely strong, albeit with a couple of caveats. And finally, also, hopefully this video will be in 4K. So yeah, if you've got a 4K TV or a good internet connection, see if the 4K video works. I don't know. Hopefully it will. We'll find out, won't we? But yeah, quick look at Predator. The big thing I think that really led to a bad first impression. His A3, it really sucks. I mean, it's flat out really bad. You know, to actually bypass all of defensive buffs like block damage and stuff, he can do it, but it requires him to place a debuff. That debuff can be resisted if he's not under Veil or Perfect Veil, which is awkward. He provides himself with Perfect Veil. That's great. That's something like Ezio and Cassandra don't do. But unlike Ezio or Cassandra, he starts the fight with Perfect Veil, so you can get that Hunter's Gaze guaranteed on the first turn. But after that, because this is the move that gives him Perfect Veil, he's never going to have it for this to be irresistible. He also will spread Hunter's Gaze to a random enemy if he kills somebody, but he only spreads it again for one turn. Why is it only for one turn? It basically half the time expires before it actually does anything. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And this move also doesn't hit that hard. So there's a lot of problems with this A3. The damage is disappointing. The debuff duration is disappointing. It's nice that it can't be resisted, but it's awkward to make it work. Now, if he doesn't kill an enemy, it's actually really good. It's basically a decent single target nuke, but it's giving him Perfect Veil, and it's giving him a 50% turn meter boost. That's awesome. That's great. But yeah, this move, the debuff itself is a bit wonky, and I really think that and perhaps the baseline damage for this move could do with a bit of a buff. It's a disappointing move, and I think it leads to a really bad first impression of this champion, because on first read, you're like, wow, Hunter's Gaze, it's a pretty unique debuff. This is like this should be amazing, and it's not. What is amazing, though, is A2 is absolutely cracked, right? This is an insanely strong AoE nuke. It just straight up hits incredibly hard. If he's under Perfect Veil, he ignores 15% defense as well, so it hits even harder, but it still absolutely claps, and it's a double hitter. This is amazing AoE nuke. There's very few HP-based damage dealers that hit anywhere near this hard. It's an absolutely insane move. And his A1 is actually really solid as well. The damage isn't crazy. However, whenever he evades an enemy skill, he counterattacks with this once per turn. Yeah, this free counterattack is nuts. And one tip I actually got from Shinny, which is really hilarious. Let's say a Star Sage Galathier AoE stuns your team. He can trigger the Deterrence Mastery from him stunning someone else on your team, and then he can also counterattack off of his evade. So he can actually do 2 counterattacks in a row, which other champions simply can't do, just because the way the trigger works and the way it's coded, it's all very counterintuitive or unintuitive, but that's the way that it works. His passive is giving him that evade, and this is what is so strong. So he starts Perfect Veil for 1 turn at the start of the fight. That's fine. More importantly, though, before he takes his first turn, he has a 50-50 to evade. And again, every time he's evading, he's counterattacking. And also, whenever he kills an enemy, he gains a permanent 20% bonus chance to evade. That stacks up to 60%. Once this champion gets 2 kills, he's a permanent 40... I think 1 kill's not too crazy. 20% chance to evade. 2 kills, 40% chance is nuts. If he gets to 3 kills and he's a 60% chance to evade, he is a nightmare, and he's healing from his A1 damage as well. So he can be an absolute nightmare to deal with, and you can just roll good RNG and have this guy be unkillable, just evading everything and just soloing the enemy team with counterattacks. It's actually cracked. So yeah, we put this together. What do we have? We've got a champion with an incredibly strong AoE A2, a great A1, a crazy passive with great randomness that works well, and a pretty shitty A3, but it does give him Perfect Veil and turn meter boost, which is nice, and it can block Revive, which can be a game changer as well. So there we are. How have I built him? think I talked about this in my original Predator guide, but I've got mine in 6 pieces of Merciless, giving him the maximum ignore defense to hit as hard as possible. Giving him that cooldown reduction as well is just super juicy. And other damage dealers really want Stone Skin to survive for that first turn in Arena, because if they don't have Stone Skin, they're just gonna die. While Predator is different, because Predator, he's got a 50-50 to just not die, right? The enemy nuker tries to hit him, half the time he just dodges it and just smacks them instead. So he doesn't rely on Stone Skin, though it is totally a viable build. You can absolutely build him in it. It's certainly viable. I've opted for the Merciless route, but I do think a Stone Skin build could totally work. For blessings, I've gone with Life Harvest. I think this is really cool. When enemies are revived, he's going to destroy their max HP, but more importantly, he's going to fill his turn meter. And I love that. I'm also giving him 2 of these gems, Invigorated. You can get this on just a Wand of Submission, which is what I had before. This is what I... Oh, God, I moved the whole thing. This is what I had on him before, just a Wand of Submission, which is arguably even better, to be honest. But giving him more max HP when he heals. He heals on his A1. And these Invigorated gems are so good. 20% more turn meter boost. Why is that so nice? Well, we're going to be running him relatively slow. So it's going to help him if you got speed boosters on the team. It's going to up the speed boost from this. It's going to up the turn meter boost from his A3. It's going to up the turn meter boost from this. And he can really punish people, especially enemies who revive. He could just cut in and kill their entire team or start blocking reviving. And again, if he kills a squishy character who's revived and is weak from Life Harvest, it's going to stack his passive even faster. So I like this a lot. Again, there's other alternatives. You can go for Lightning Cage, especially if you got Stone Skin. Protect his buffs is good. You could maybe go Cracking Roots. One thing you could totally try as well, which could be spicy, you could try Chainbreaker. Remove debuffs, and yeah, there you are. I've talked about, obviously, Wand of Submission. We talked about, I haven't talked about it yet, but Lens of Intangibility is incredibly good. It's going to give him Perfect Veil for 2 turns instead, which means he will have Perfect. If we open with his A2, he'll still have Perfect Veil when he comes to his A3, which is lovely. And it's also going to give us bonus Ignore Defense while under Perfect Veil, so it's going to help him hit really hard, and that's really going to add up, especially on his A1 and A3 attacks. And his A2 is going to absolutely murder everything. So yeah, another sneaky relic for him. I mean, there's lots of relics that are good. Anything kind of that's good on Nice, minus the reviving ones, are good. I do think Zibia's Servitude with the Chainbreaker Blessing, if you're 5 or 6 star particularly. I don't have this, but this would be insane, where he can't be crit if your HP is low. That can make him an absolute menace, but you probably want Chainbreaker to make it consistent. But yeah, anything that's going to give him damage is going to work pretty darn well. Let's see him in action. We'll do a few live arena fights here, why not? But I just want to show you, yesterday, I've been picking Predator. I've actually gone for Marius more just to have a way to counter Stone Skin, which is something I struggle with. But I've been picking Predator over Nice, over Embrace, and it's working incredibly well. I happen to have a 6-star soul for him, whereas I don't have for them, to be fair. But still, you can see I have like 10 wins in a row, Predator every single fight. Where I'm struggling most in live arena play is hardest if they take Predator away, to be honest. Obviously, he's got some really good gear on. Oh, I forgot to show you the build. I guess we can hit cancel and show you the build. Might throw us into a fight anyway, though. Yep, yep. But I'll show you the build after, or maybe at the end. Anyway, we're going really high HP, medium speed. And yeah, one thing, he's actually not bad against lockout champions either, like Fabian. He's got a 50-50 to just dodge the lockout, which is really nice. So here, I'm going to grab Predator. I'm going to grab Lazarius for some speed threat. And nice. Yeah, we'll just do a few fights with Predator. But he's just a nightmare to deal with, to be honest. He's horrible to fight against. And he's very good against squishy teams. But yeah, I think, genuinely, I think he's the best out of Xena, He-Man, and Predator. I think Predator actually has ended up the best in PvP. He-Man was really good too. Xeno's not bad, but she really struggled against Stone Skin and stuff. He-Man can ignore Stone Skin on his nuke, and he's got a speed aura. His AoE smacks. He's tanky. He-Man is great, really good. I think Predator is even better than that. I actually think, you know, I did a HP nuker tier list, and I had him just below Taurus, but I actually think Taurus needs Marishka. Now, he's super good with Marishka, but if you don't have that Marishka pairing, standalone Taurus versus standalone Predator, I think Predator wins like every single time. Let's go in, I think, like this. So we'll put in Nell to punish these two. Or we could just go like anti-speed could work as well. Like we could use a Hegemon or a Calvalax instead. I think would work pretty well against these. Yeah, maybe we'll just go with that. Yeah, sure. Let's just go with that. And we'll throw in the nice as well, just to be super obnoxious. But I found Predator to be kind of similar quality to a nice. That's not great. I think we do need to get rid of that. That's the problem with Hegemon. Okay, cool. This looks decent for us. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Can Predator do some work? I do think he combos very well with someone who can remove Stone Skin. And I also think Predator, we'll see it here. He works pretty well if he's built a bit slower. Hopefully we actually kill them. Ooh, we didn't kill her, which is a little less than ideal. I don't really mind if she buffs up. I'm going to see if I can remove their Stone Skin. I didn't remove that one. That is unfortunate. So she's going to be able to buff up there. Ooh! Temporal chains! Temporal chains! Oh, we hate the Marius. Let's see, Predator, come on, evade some stuff. He didn't, but he counterattacked anyway. Okay, unfortunately, he is faster than I expected as well. So now it comes down to the Predator passive. 50-50. Oh, 50-50. I think we're still dead because I think we're just going to die probably to him. 50-50. I don't know why I blocked revive. I should have just done an A1 to heal. I don't know what I was thinking. Gonna health swap. I think we've just killed ourselves. Okay, my Predator actually hit so hard, he killed himself against the Empress passive. The Empress passive kills you with like overkill damage. We hit too hard. I should have healed with his A1 against Marius. That was silly. That's quite funny. But yeah, you can see Predator's doing a pretty good job there. It's pretty good. Yeah, unfortunately we got screwed by the Marius passive, which is my favorite passive in the game. All right, let's go. I'm just going to go Predator and Marius. Let's go. We're probably banning Fabian. Marius doesn't like Fabian, and he doesn't have Temporal Chains, so we can't do the same counterattack shenanigans. One thing as well with both these champions, if any counterattack champion, like, you got to watch out for them. I think Predator in particular, if we get him, there's a gem, a mythical triangular gemstone. Are we fighting the same guy? I think we're fighting the same guy. So we'll go like this. We'll go... Yeah, we'll throw in the anti-speed with that. Get ourselves another speed aura. We'll go with Calvalax this time. He does have polymorph, but I've got a pinpoint set on him, so hopefully he should be okay. Got lots of speed. So we know he's got an Empress who's strong. We know he's got... We might just pick the Hegemon as well. We know he's got a 6-star Siegfried, which is probably what he's going to pick. But also pick just a Nell. Be pretty solid here against him. Nell or Hedgie. He might pick his own Hedgie. No, oh, okay, he's gone with that. All right. I respect it. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to go Hedgie and Prey. And we're going to remove this again. We might lose 2 for 2. We might lose 2 for 2. All right, he's banned. He's banned that. He doesn't want to face it. Probably makes sense. If his Fabian's under Stone Skin, we're in a little trouble as well. Because the Marius won't be locked out. It'll be up to Predator to solo. Okay, good. He's not. And actually, we can just kill him. So he will get to bomb us. Oh, he actually could just win. Predator. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely. So disgusting, bro. So yeah, Predator didn't quite win. He was too strong. That was the problem. Thanks to my lens of intangibility, Predator simply did too much damage on his A1 against the Empress in the first fight and killed himself. But he almost soloed that team in the first fight. He basically soloed that, well, him and Hegemon sort of soloed that team in that fight. Hilarious stuff. Actually hilarious. I guess Hegemon failed to proc Helm Smasher twice against the Sifi. A little unlucky, but not at 1 in 4 chance, I suppose, isn't it? So, right, we're up against a different player this time. Let's see how he likes the Predator. But yeah, I do think, you know, if you want to spend is it $40? I think it's $40. If you want to spend $40 for Predator, like if you're looking to spend money, if you want to pay to win, it doesn't get much better actually in pay to win than Predator for the amount of money that you're spending in raid. But yeah, obviously, you know, if you wish, you could spend several million probably to pay to win in raid if you wanted. But there you are. Now, as I said, the one thing I have been tending to pick over Predator is Marius, simply because on my account, I do struggle quite a bit against Stone Skin. I've got no real way to remove it. So we're gonna go in like this. We're just gonna pick sort of the same stuff every single fight. We're not really gonna do anything too exciting. Well, maybe we will do something exciting. Probably not. He's going like high resistance, huh? Okay. That's pretty interesting, actually. Might throw in the nice. He could just get blocked and whatnot. I don't know if I've got, apart from Mr. Predator, any ignore Stone Skin stuff. He's gonna have too much resistance probably for me to risk anyone who's relying on accuracy. We could go another support like Sifi or Donatello, but I think this is fine. And I think we will... You could just metamorph, but... I'm going to ban this away. Hopefully Marius will get an attack in. He might ban the Marius. Gonna ban the Predator. Okay. This Predator showcase, I mean, there you go. I mean, it still counts as a Predator showcase because he had to be banned. So that still counts. I do think he's a reasonable one to ban, right? You can get lucky and Predator just fails to evade and you're fine. You can also get unlucky and he just succeeds every single time and you're screwed. We're going to try push him back so we can lock them out and maybe strip some buffs before he metamorphs. Unfortunately, again, Stone Skin with Lightning Cage is just, you've got, what, a 25% chance to remove it? It's just a problem. He's an alternate. He might be built for alternate form. Oh, shit, yeah. That's less than ideal. Okay, luckily we removed the Stone Skin there, and so you could block Revive would make this a lot easier. And there it is. That's good. Not really much point in this. We've got block buffs on everybody. We might as well wait. So we didn't lock her out, I suppose. Petrify him. He could be counterattacking a lot, which could be bad. This guy, at least he's got True Fear. Oh, he has successfully enfeebled us. Oh, actually pretty cool. We might as well make him rotate through some turns. Why not? Does this work? Deals turn meter. No, it doesn't really. We hit him pretty hard, mind you. Let's see if we can't kill him off. No. Ooh, and he got the counterattack from the True Fear. That's less than ideal. He still has True Fear. He got a turn last turn, so he's due to miss a turn. Nope. He's not done much damage. Oh, but the counterattacks. Don't... Oh, bro. Bro, the counterattacks. Alright, and she's healed him up. A little less than ideal. We're gonna flip over. At least we'll lock out his Carnage. I forgot I was still enfeebled. Well, we still sort of killed him. We might as well actually get rid of this enfeeble here. There we go. Grand. I don't think... I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if she's got a revive or not. No. Okay, good. We took him down. Cool. Predator couldn't help us. He took the ban. He took one for the team. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's go again. Another battle. Another battle. A new PC is beautiful. I believe we're recording in 4K. And my PC is just chill, man. The fans are almost silent. It's like no stress. Running Raid is no stress whatsoever. Beautiful thing. All right, I'm going to get Predator and Marius. Thank you very much. I'll take those. Very happy with these. So we've got two technically free-to-play champions up here, technically, and technically pay-to-win. So we got both. We've got both. Which technically makes me low spend, right? Like I get comments that say, Nub, can you give me some advice? I'm a low spend player. I only spend $50 to $100 every week. That's all. That's it. No more than that. And like, I don't think you're low spend, my friend. I am kind of tempted to go for Sifi here. Just to give us potentially protected block debuffs. I'm going to go with it. He could pick some nasty supersonic thing here. Probably just have to ban the Crixia. Crixia, I've been first picking Fabian. Of course, Crixia kind of counters it. But yeah, so this would be cool. We might get to see Predator versus Nice. You might just ban the Predator again. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh! Should have known. I should have fucking known. Right. That's bad. We just ban his speed aura. No, we kind of have to ban that. Shit. Gonna ban that. All right. Okay. Here's what happens. We somehow outspeed Crixia with everyone. Highly unlikely. Oh, actually, she's probably supersonic. She is. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna flip over. We're gonna try kill her with his A3. Beautiful, it worked. Locks them out as well. That's nice. At least it slows down that carnage. Can increase their skill some more. He resisted. Okay, at least we've removed his stone skin there. That's good, and he's gonna lose his stone skin. He might flip. Good news, we got protected block debuffs on these three. Okay, he's gonna stay in that form. We got a counterattack, although it's not really helped us particularly. I'm gonna sleep him just so he doesn't flip forms and bullshit us. I'm actually gonna try soften him up a bit. So here, the nice is a threat. I'm actually going in on the Galathier, and look at that. Look at that. That is Predator right there. He hit so hard on that A2. We killed the Galathier through his passive, which is crazy. And that's 2 kills, so we're up to 40% chance to evade. We could, at this point, potentially, as I said, we could potentially solo this whole thing, which would be kind of disgusting. Let's bring him back. He should have full turn meter. Beautiful, beautiful. Probably the Galathier is probably the most threat at this point, because he's got full turn meter. Bam, block revive on him. Predator, you beautiful, beautiful boy. Ah, this nice. Sleep him. He's got Azibia's Servitude, so yeah, okay. That's kind of bad, all right. Predator can probably kill him still, though. No problem. Not 2 hits. 2 hits required, but yeah, we kill him through the Azibia's Servitude. Predator, boys! Taking him down! All right, last fight. What are we? We're 3-1. Positive win rate for Predator already. Let's see. Can we go 4-1? Maybe I fucked up that first fight. It's possible. But yeah, you can see I've got him as my portrait as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm guilty, guys. I totally underestimated him when he first came out. Because again, I think it's easy to do. You say, yeah, that passive's crazy, but how crazy is it in practice? Way more crazy than we thought. And then you go, shit, like his A3 seems incredible. And then you try it out, you go, the A3 is actually not that good. I do think Lens of Intangibility, that's the big thing that it does. Lens, wait, what am I even doing here? Lots of bullshit. This could be a fun one for like Lady Noelle, actually. Like a Lady Noelle Sir Nick. Let's go Lady Noelle and Sir Nick. YOLO. Let's do that for fun. Lady Noelle, Sir Nick. I'll probably just ban Lady Noelle. We might pick like an Armand's or something here at the end just to get another speed aura and some sort of... We could still pick Lazarius, would be fine as well. Not a 6-star Fabian, so Lazarius maybe could kill him. That's a little annoying. Not the end of the world. Maybe one of these guys is worse. Risky with the wand, but ban that and just go Lazarius. They're probably pretty slow. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ban, I think, we might get locked out. Will I ban this? Will I ban this? Chicken's pretty bad too. You get some turns, he could wreck us. You don't have that many buffs, really. Fabian with the lockout, quite annoying as well. I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's see. Ban the Predator. Boo. Boo. Legal. Legal. Okay, so again, Predator's drawing a So Predator, banned okay, he what? 1-2, lost 1, banned twice. So yeah, that's the Predator effect, ladies and gents. Okay, we're kind of fucked. I really wasn't expecting him to be under think we're just dead, actually. Turn meter boost, but it might just kill us. I made a bad choice here. It depends on... Okay, good. She did resist. So he got a chance. Lady Noelle had enough resistance for this Fabian, which is essential. Unfortunately, yeah, he's just dead, but what can we do? This is the problem with him, by the way. Well, we can revive him, but he might just get block revive. Can he block revive? I don't think he can. Right, he's revived. Cool. Yeah, problem with Sir Nick is he gets frozen by his A1 if they've got Wand of Submission, which sucks. Bummer. What's he gonna do? He could remove this. Okay. Freeze them. Unfortunately, she's now vulnerable. I have that relic on her. We used it to beat the thing, but she's vulnerable now to just dying. That's a problem. I think we're just dead. Missed it anyway. I think we're just gonna get soloed here. Shit. I fucked up that draft. I was trying to be fancy, and yeah, we really fucked it up. Rip. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do another few fights, because that was rough. That was bad. Okay. Don't want to end on such a shit note. Watch it get worse than that. Okay. It was I banned the wrong thing. I should have banned something else. I was being too sneaky with the bans, and I ended up being a fucking idiot. So yeah, we should have just banned his fucking Volcanos. But yeah, Predator. As I said, I think he's really... Is this the same guy? It might be. Predator's really fucking good. That's the long and short of it. Yeah, it totally is the same guy. All right, cool. So we won't do the same thing. So all of his dudes have stone skin, of course. Bring in Armans to can at least polymorph someone through that. He's got a wand on Fabian, which is annoying. Let's see what he's got. What have you got? What have I got, more importantly? The Lady Noelle wasn't terrible, but not really going to help us much here. Just bring in maybe the Sifi. Means I won't have a speed aura of any sort. Not really a point in bringing in him. He was pretty slow, so if he bans my Armans, which is what he's probably going to do, it's not the worst. Let's see. This might go badly. Yeah, so he's banned the Armans. Right, we'll use the Predator aura. Means Predator gets through. At least there's that. Now it's the question of, is Sifi faster than his Fabian? His Fabian wasn't particularly fast, but he does have a speed aura. So we'll see. I don't think he's going to be faster. He's not. Okay, he will get to lock us out, of course, which is bad for Mr. Marius, but we didn't really have much choice. Okay, he has removed the Perfect Veil, which is a bummer. Let's just hit her. Actually blocked revive on her straight away. She's very squishy. Oh, he also removed the block things from... Nice. All right. Now we get to see, can Predator do some solo stuff? All right, we've killed... Oh, no, we didn't kill him off. He somehow survived. Predator. Yeah, he totally dodged it. Great. Bonk. Lovely. Nice, gonna kill those. Don't kill yourself. Okay, good. So he's gonna switch form and nuke us. So this really comes down to Predator's passive. Ah, and it didn't work. That's unfortunate. So Predator's passive, I think he got... Oh, maybe he only got one kill. Yeah, actually, I think he only got one kill, so he only had a 20%. So that was actually kind of stupid of me. But yeah, it was kind of like, would Predator passive let him evade? It didn't happen that time. Oh well. GG to that guy. Smashed us twice, made us look shit. Fair play. Yeah, one of the problems as well of like commentating while doing this is like your ability to problem solve is way lower. So I'm like, maybe I have an easy answer to his composition. I don't think I do have an easy answer, but I'm sure I have some sort of answer to it. but because I'm talking, I don't have the brain power to actually piece it all together. We could just go like both of them and kind of fuck with them here. And see what he's gonna do. So they're probably both, unless he's got some way to keep them alive, they're both dead. Either of these should, in theory, kill them. Like, Hegemon could fail, but... Gonna go with the Duchess, reduce the AoE damage incoming. Okay, that's fair enough. Now, if they live, and he gives them an instant turn, it could actually be pretty bad. Get rid of him. Ban the Predator. Okay. So we are low damage, but we've got enough to kill him. Just about. This should be an interesting fight. Predator is a pretty good ban for him. So his speed champions are definitely dead. Duchess has resisted. Okay, well, we can nuke all of these. Maybe break some stone skins would be helpful. Maybe remove some. Okay, that's good. Remove some stone skins. She's a lot of resistance. That's less than ideal. That's less than ideal. Okay. What we're gonna do is soften her up. At least petrify him will help a bit. Wow, everyone's resisting. How did everyone resist? What? He hardly has resistance on his Arbiter Shuzen. Okay. Them passing the True Fears is really bad. We're dead. Oh, man. What an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. I should have just flipped Lazarius and taken the chance. I didn't expect him to get past the Fabian stuff. I was trying to soften them up with one Lazarius A1 before flipping for him. I should have just flipped straight away. Unfortunately, Lazarius A3 triggers. Oh, God, look at this. We've done so shit. We've done so shit. Oh, God. So shit, we're getting a bot. I haven't seen a bot in forever. Oh, the curse. The curse. One of my worst performances ever of all time. Embarrassing. Right, we'll go again. It's not Predator's fault, to be clear. This is totally my fault. Oh, man. Making Predator look bad when he's God tier. Feels terrible, dude. Feels so bad. But there it is. Well played by the opponents as well. Not well played by me. Yeah, okay. And whatever. Wukong could be a problem too, but... yeah. Cool. We're fine. Yeah, obviously one downside of picking Predator is it does leave the enemy very much open to picking, like, if you've got Empress, Marius, and Predator, Predator is the one they're least likely to have. So that is one downside. By you picking Predator, it leaves them open to picking, like, Marius or whatever. So, yeah, like, they're gonna get, you know, whereas if you go in, let's say they pick Fabian, and then you go in and you go, oh, I pick Marius and Empress, they're like the two free characters that everyone has, and they're really good. So everyone's going to have really good gear on them. So you're actually denying the pick very much from your enemy. Whereas a lot of people don't have Predator. So, you know, like anyone who's free to play literally basically can't get him, full stop. So, yeah. I like this, actually. Not put Predator at the front. I used to put him at the front because he had Wand of Submission, but because he doesn't have Wand of Submission anymore, it's not really any point. Okay, let's go like this. Let's throw in the Nell. You might be thinking, no, why don't you pick Nell more? And the reason is simply that without the 5 and 6 star blessing, she's actually not as insane as you would think. I think we just go in with this, and I think we ban his Marius. I think we call it there. 0 star Empress, not as scary as the 6 star Marius. Especially because, yeah, he's probably going to ban them away. Okay. Let's see how we do. See how we do. Theodosia, I would love it. Theodosia, I think, is probably the ideal partner for Predator. She's really tanky. You can remove buffs as well. Stop them gaining buffs. All stuff Predator loves. She's got Revive, which is nice. She also provides Perfect Veil, which is great for Predator. So she's sort of doing everything that he wants. She'll get some buffs, which is sort of nice. We probably want to remove that Shatter. Interestingly, he's got Shatter. Wow, his Sifi's so fast. What the hell? She's got another turn already? Hella fast Sifi. Alright, let's see if we can steal the stone skins. She has lightning cage, of course. Unfortunately, he's gonna lose lots of life but not die. But now he can exchange HP with somebody, and they're gonna be really hurt. Again, he's been hurt pretty badly. Oh, he's gonna do an A2. I'm actually a little surprised by that. He's dead. It's fine, because we can put this up, and because we still have block debuffs, he can't actually hurt us too much. He can try steal it. He hasn't succeeded. So stone skin for a turn. The Sifi is so fast, she's going to sleep us, which is unfortunate. At least we heal up a little bit. The seal is also going to really reduce our damage. Okay, good. Debuff blocked. We get a turn. It should hopefully kill a couple. Even, okay, we kill one of them. Here he can probably kill Predator. I don't think Predator got a kill, so rip Pred. Yeah, Predator dead. Predator deadator. That seal debuff messing us up pretty hard here. He probably has a revive as well. I think we're probably dead. Slept. Bummer. Have a wand of submission. Didn't work that time. I think he just A1s us and kills us, so I think we're dead here. Still alive. Isn't that something? This Sifi is so fast. Holy shit. Holy crap, bro. I've never seen such a fast Sifi. Yeah, now we're dead. He's going to do an A3 just to rub it in. All right, excellent. We have successfully lost every single fight pretty much in the last half an hour. Holy crap, man. Absolutely horrendous performance. Oh my god. This is rough, bro. But yeah, unfortunately with Nell, as you see, she's good, but she's so much better with the 5 and 6 star soul. Like, I literally think going from 4-star Nell to 6-star, she's literally twice as powerful. You get so much accuracy and so much ignore resistance, and then her poisons basically do a straight up overall 50% more like, instead of doing 30,000, they'd be doing 45,000. Like, it's absolutely broken. But yeah, unfortunate. C'est la vie. All right, let's see what he's got. Marius, okay, cool. Going with the same stuff. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, poor old Predator didn't get a look in that last fight, unfortunately. That's the thing about a lens of intangibility as well. It's giving you a nice damage boost. It's not giving you any survivability. So I you know, it's a really good relic on him, but I think you're not that far behind, really, if at all, from if you use a wand of submission. Okay, we've got this bullshit as well. All right. Cool. I mean, we might as well counter with our own bullshit. This is what sort of arena is at high level. You know, Plarium will never nerf anything, right? So it's basically just bullshit champions paired with bullshit champion. It's just bullshit layered on top of bullshit. It's just like this inescapable. You're just drowning in shit, basically. It's how I would describe it. You just drown in shit, and there's nothing you can do. Just drowning in shit. We've got like nothing against this. This is horrible. I mean, we could try bomb them and pray. Pretty miserable. I don't have anything to speed him up. It's actually not a terrible idea. If we ban her. Now we have to leave her in. We've got lots of damage, so the bombs would just kill me. Nell is very good against Predator because he heals with his A1. I think we have to ban this guy. Good. Okay, great. We actually baited the ban. The Nishak was good. Let him have the Duchess. We get rid of his bombs. Yeah, now we just have to deal with that. We have to deal with the 5-star Nell. 5-star Nell's not twice as good as 4-star. She needs the 6-star to be twice as good. He's a good bit better, but not that much. We've locked him out. At least there's that. Polymorph him. She gets a turn, but she can't do anything too bad, luckily. I think we're actually we're in a decent spot for this. Block revive on her. Predator, unfortunately, can't do too much here. Counterattacked, that's annoying. Now, Predator's lost his passive. His 50% is gone, so... Yeah. If you don't remove those stone skins... Ow, what the fuck? Why the fuck am I dying? Oh my god, why the fuck am I dying, dude? He buffed up with a Duchess and my team's half dead. What fucking bullshit is that? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, you know what? It's supersonic sets. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Come on, man. What sort of bullshit is that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable bullshit. What? He buffs up. He's gonna... Again, we're gonna potentially kill us a little bit with that. Okay, we survived. Oh, supersonic sets. Why are you like that? See if we can block revive on him. Hey, we got one block revive. That's good. We don't... Unfortunately, then you don't get the perfect Valor turn meter boost. This is looking okay. He's got very little damage. I don't know if he can kill Nice, which is good. Nice can heal up a bit while he's protected. Oh, Predator died, unfortunately. We're just dying to... I don't know, supersonic sets or something stupid like that? I don't know. Dying to something. You just keep A1ing her. She's almost dead. We're gonna get a turn before him because he doesn't have any speed. I guess she'll revive? Look at, we blocked the Marius. We definitely won this one. You might as well AoE them. I don't know. Might as well A1. Might as well put this on. And he'll kill himself. Alright. We defeated his bullshit with our own bullshit. Like, bullshit versus bullshit. Unfair bullshit versus unfair bullshit. Nell and Volcanos versus fucking Nice. Like, unbelievable. So yeah, this was a terrible run. Horrendous there. That guy absolutely smashed us. Yeah, God, we basically lost 4 fights in a row. It was rough. Yeah, that was bad. That was really, really bad. But hopefully it's been a bit of a Predator showcase anyway. You know what? Screw it. We're doing more fights. Let's go. More fights. More fights. Here we go. I believe we can redeem Predator here at the end. I believe. Because, yeah... If we lose one, if we lose one, we're basically gone. Oh shit, that's a bad start, isn't it? That is a bad start. All right. Yeah, I guess we go this way. Confirm. There we go. Confirm. Thank you. That's a bad start. That is not what we want to see. Give it a go. But yeah, we need to win loads for Predator to redeem himself. Okay. All right. Okay. This is fine. Maybe fine. Go like this, maybe? Seems alright. Go like this. Random bullshit, go. Random bullshit, go. Let's see what he's got. Oh, Bayek. Okay. I'm glad we did another fight. Hey, that's pretty cool. So he cannot be crit... He's higher accuracy. She gives increased accuracy. That's all. That's bad news, Bears, really. Let's leave Bayek up. I actually think banning Bayek is probably the smart move here. But let's leave it up just so we can see the passive. Probably. Yeah, let's leave it in because we can see the passive. But it's a really bad idea, actually. Really bad idea. We're just not going to be able to crit this guy. And like Marius has increased accuracy, but yeah, he's going to buff up increased accuracy, and we aren't going to be able to hurt him, which is not ideal. He's kind of slow, luckily. Try remove his buffs. Okay, we remove some buffs. That's decent. But yeah, I think Predator's not built with accuracy, so he's probably not going to be able to crit any of these fellas. It's less than good. See what he's going to do here. He's going to remove those buffs and turn meter boost, of course. Bayek gonna do shit. Now they've got increased accuracy, so we're really in trouble now. He's got his A2, so we're just gonna die, I think. Predator dodged it, but... Ouch. Yeah, Predator can't crit him. You can revive him for what it's worth. We might as well go with the AoE. Oh, we still... Holy shit! He does so much damage. He's still got a kill. That is disgusting, bro. Actually disgusting. Alright, let's just try his AoE here. Why not? Removes his enfeeble. Ah, he doesn't have enough accuracy. Not enough accuracy. Holy crap, Predator did so much damage. He still killed somebody. Now, we're still really in trouble. Really in trouble. But he's going to revive. But Predator would have a block revive, technically, which would be all right. Okay. Gonna try to lock us out a bit. All right. If nice, gonna get petrified. He can now provoke. Well, he'll kill him. Oh, he resisted. We still block revive, though. Okay, so now, great. Predator hard carried this fight so far. He's got to wait for the Galateer to cycle to revive. Now, he will be able to do it. But yeah, Predator carry. Predator actually killed someone through by. He hit so hard, he actually killed them. No, regardless, that's insane, actually. Oh, he's getting decreased speed from his counterattacks. Bit of a bummer. And he can't heal because he can't do any damage to Stone Skin. Or, well, doing damage to Stone Skin doesn't count. Oh, he dodged the stun. Dodged the frickin' stun. That's nice. Okay. So he'll miss a turn being stunned. That's great. I'm going to push my turn meter back. That big jerk. Galateer gets back to revive. She's going to turn meter boost him. Oh no, she's going to go for the block active skills. It would put us in trouble. We might as well go for the AoE nuke. Didn't get it. But Predator gonna seal the frickin' deal. I think he might have had a... We didn't crit on the second hit of Predator's A2 there. He might have had the Zibia Servitude there. Bayek was really strong though, but Predator stronger. So yeah. Cool. Surprised by that. But yeah, it shows you like Bayek is a big, like massive threat. Basically made us so yeah, made it really freaking awkward for us where we couldn't crit the guy. Cool. Predator, good. Redemption for I feel like we've given him a real bad showcase so far. So having him like carry that fight with just his damage, carry it then with the block revive, that was good to see. Ooh, nasty. Nasty. Going with this. Might regret the Armans. We'll see. He's probably got wands up his arse all over the place. Buh! Buh! It's all horrible. Can't. Might just use Empress. Probably Empress. Makes sense. Bit of a problem, this. This is a really big problem. Let's try chicken. Chicken could work. Try the chicken. He can pick Empress then, but I think chicken's fairly alright. Kill pressure. We're gonna ban this away. Gonna have to deal with the Marius. I don't know. I actually don't know what to do here. It's pretty nasty. Guess we ban that. We can maybe polymorph Marius. That's sort of our hope. Polymorph Marius and pray. I don't really know exactly what to do there. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, we're faster. He's probably not in supersonic. Okay. Hopefully this works. Hey, it worked. Okay, that's good then. All right, we're actually in a good spot. We're actually in a good spot. Now, Predator. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's got to give us a damage boost with her. Nope. Not going to give us a damage boost at all. All right. Predator with the frickin' dodging stuff. The absolute baller. He might actually kill the Marius. Yeah, he just fucking killed Marius. That's hilarious. And then the game doesn't even know what to do. The game is like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I don't know what to do. Might as well slam down with that. Kill them. Oh, we actually had enough accuracy. Oh, we might sleep her. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So, again, because Predator, the key thing there, Marius is actually quite squishy. And because Predator's doing a double hit, and you saw it against, you've seen it against Star Sage Galathir. I don't remember if he fought a Nice with it this time. But against Nice, you can kill Nice with the first hit. He metamorphs, and then you kill him with the second hit. Like, that A2, it's juicy, right? That damage is crazy. Predator with the carry. Dodges Crixia. Takes him out. All right, I'm glad we did these extra 5 fights. Watch it all go to shit now. But at least we've had a couple in a row where Predator has achieved redemption. And it's a beautiful thing to behold. It's beautiful. I don't know if I want the Marius here. I think I just want more speed. If my Marius had a wanted submission, I'd be okay, but he doesn't, so I'm quite worried about him. Yeah, I'm quite worried about him being outsped and whatnot. I think I'm fine with this. I think I'm fine like that. I like Sifi a lot against Commodus, because she can put up block debuffs and have it be protected. So that's the main thing to sort of use her for. Ooh, okay. That's cool. I respect it. I'm gonna get rid of him. Yeah, gonna get rid of his go first threat. Okay, so he's gonna try bomb us. So, Nice is feral set, so he can survive the bombs. And Predator has a 50-50. 50-50 he dodges them. We'll find out whether or not it works. Holy shit, he's so fast! What the fuck, dude? And of course we're half dead because fucking Marius. We remove some of these? Oh, he's so fast. Okay. That's a problem. Well, he can't kill Nice, but Marius will kill Nice if he gets to go. Predator, please dodge. Predator did not dodge, but they didn't explode. But we're really fucked now. Nice needs to take a turn. I'm actually not 100% sure what to do. I think we need to try kill the Marius. Okay, good. Now he can't kill us when we metamorph. That was a little lucky, I will be honest. I need to get block damage up. We're beating his bullshit with our bullshit. That is a fast fucking... He's a fast boy, though. I respect that. That's a fast boy. Now, he has to not weak hit. And Predator has a chance to just kill them all, which is hilarious. Predator still hasn't taken a turn yet, so he still has the 50-50 to dodge. Oh, we can't kill them because they're already dead. And then he just comes in and murders them. Predator versus Commodus. He didn't dodge the bombs, but he has so much HP. Commodus physically couldn't explode. So Commodus bombs are only... he blows them up instantly or makes them... No, he blows them up instantly if he has more max HP than them or if they're under stone skin. Predator. The redemption arc. The redemption arc. Here we go. Let's go. Just like Predator, he first came out. We were excited for him at the start. And then we said, actually, no, we hate this champion. And then we said, wait, he's actually fucking nuts. It's happening before our very eyes. It's happening. Let's go. I do like Marius against Empress. Because we can... I struggle against Empress, basically. Yeah, I should really build Nishak faster. Ooh, that's nasty. I do quite like the Sifi here. As well. Or you could just go in with a nice. Probably want to ban that Odin. It's quite nasty. Gonna be fast. It's quite nasty. Tricky one, this, actually. Could go in with the Sifi. Bit risky. Could go in with Nell. This is the problem. I've got too many options. Too many options. I think Nice is a no-brainer. And I'll pick Lazarius for the speed aura. we'll have to do. I think we probably have to ban Odin. See, Odin is quite nasty because he's got the stun. An Alaz, eh? He's definitely banning Fabian. Yeah, just puts us in a rough spot. Then we have to ban Odin. We're really in a rough spot. Actually, I've drafted myself into a bit of a hole. Just a touch. We might remove some stone skins, but again, he's got light. This is the power of lightning cage, guys. Like, and we could weak hit as well. So I really don't know if we can remove any stone skins with Lazarius. Like, yeah, I should try to build Nishak faster. That'd be pretty sick, just super fast. Right. We're saved. We are saved. At least this will stop the Alaz. Beautiful. So he can metamorph, and well, he can't actually kill the rest. That's good. He could maybe he can kill Lazarius, but he's a 50-50 to dodge. He can't die because the dude, and Marius is stone skin, so we're protected. Ouch. Almost killed himself. Put on that because he's about to take some turns. He's just gonna die. Might as well A1. Let's get a kill. Okay, he's removed the stone skin. We might as well buff up at this point and just nuke him. We've removed the stone skin. We haven't killed him yet, but he can metamorph, but all his moves are on cool. Well, he's on cooldown for 1 turn. He probably should just A1 here and hope he gets back to a turn. But he's not gonna. We're gonna win. Beautiful. Okay, Predator. I mean, he did a counterattack. It helped. Everyone did a bit of a job there, to be honest. I'd say Lazarius, to be fair, probably won us that fight by being able to snipe out that Armans and lock the enemy out. Is this the same guy? Yeah, I feel like it might be. Good to know my dude's faster. I'm gonna go with the Fabian. I think it's the same guy. Yeah, I think it's the same dude. Go like this. So he has an Alaz. What else did he have? He had Alaz. He had... I don't remember. It was seconds ago. The memory is gone. Who knows what he had? Something cool. Oh, he has a nice. All right. Maybe we'll bring in Armans, actually. All right. Have some sort of speed threat. I know he has Armans as well, and I don't really want to deal with it. Let's see if Carnage can do some work. I don't know who he's going to ban. Probably get rid of his Empress. You know, I'm going to leave them up just because it's cool. I'm leaving them up because it's cool. All right, let's go for it, bro. Let's throw down. Noelle is actually quite a nice counter to Armans, actually. She's, good anti-polymorph with her passive. Is her passive? Yeah. Brings them back with turn meter. She can remove it with her A2. Let's see if we can... Block buff should be pretty good, at least. I do want to push their turn meters back. We're going to get smacked by him, which sucks. I'm going to assume she's got loads of resistance, and she does. Lovely. Beautiful, beautiful. We're in a good spot. He can revive, and he will freeze, but we might dodge it with Predator. We did not dodge it with Predator. That's fine. Beautiful counterattack from him. Why did he counterattack? I actually wasn't paying attention. I don't know why he didn't. Why he did. Let's see if we can push his turn meter back. We can maybe cut in here with somebody. He can A1. He might still kill. Oh, he went for Armans. Okay. A little surprising. I'll take it. I'm just gonna nuke in alternate form. Yeah, job done. Great. Carnage. Boom. Carnage insane. We couldn't Predator. We could not have done it without you, buddy. You were the MVP of that one. Hilarious. Okay, 5 wins, redemption. I'm glad we kept going. Okay, so in the end, I think we ended up 10-5. It's all right. It's all right. That's better. Okay, we had a terrible run. Terrible run, and then we pulled it back a little bit. Thank God for that. But there you go. That's a little look at Mr. Predator. As I said, Lens is obviously really cool. The big thing this is making him do, you can see his A1 starts to hit really hard because we're effectively getting 10% ignore defense, just flat. And then we're getting an additional 5 plus 9. We're getting an additional 14% ignore defense. That's really upping the damage of all of his moves. It's particularly impactful, I would say, for his A3. Instead of having 1 turn of Perfect Veil, you're getting 2 turns, which means you can A2, and then you come in with his A3, and he still has Perfect Veil, so you're still placing Hunter's Gaze. That's really strong, and the ignore defense for his A3 is huge, because this move just simply doesn't hit all that hard. So having it hit a bit harder to try secure the block revives makes a big difference. It makes his A2 absolutely clap, but this already absolutely claps. It's kind of overkill, mostly. Like, he's already going to delete everyone with this. But if he does this move with Perfect Veil, it's so, like, we've got 35% from Merciless, another 24%, so that's up to almost 60%. If we trigger Helm Smasher, it's another chunk. If I fully upgrade this, he's going to get close to 100% ignore defense. Like, it's just disgusting. And yeah, then his A1, the evades, with that Perfect Veil, get pretty darn strong as well. So yeah, there you are. You could obviously run, Lightning Cage, you'd be fine with it as well, right? Lightning Cage is fine. I think if you're not running Wand, Lightning Cage plus Wand is totally fine. Make sure he survives the first turn half the time anyway. So I kind of think Merciless is a better way to go. I really particularly like the cooldown reduction. I think is so impactful, which is why I quite like Merciless, and it gives him the biggest damage boost. So I do quite like doing that instead of Stone Skin or Feral or whatever, any defensive set. But I really think you can't go wrong with Wand. And again, this would be my broadly recommended gem setup. Would be, this is a great free one. It's going to give you effectively 10% more damage. The speed boosts are excellent. Obviously, there's better gems you could get for that eventually. So, in particular, what's broken, I don't have it yet, but Sharpened Riposte. 50% more damage when counterattacking. I could put 2 of those in, and he'd do 100% more damage on those counterattacks. He's just going to delete everyone. This gemstone is so broken, it's not even funny. I don't have any yet, so I can't use it, but absolutely broken. I've been using Life Drain, which is fine. Destroy their max HP. But whatever, you can... I think attacking prowess is nice as well. Chance to reset skill cooldowns is pretty good, actually. So yeah, that for that. For Necro Defense, actually quite good. When people die, he takes less damage. That's pretty cool. Parting Gift, also pretty cool. When allies die, decrease skill cooldowns. I think they're both good for him. Or Energy Expansion with his A1 counterattacks, giving you some more max HP. They're good. And then the circles. Oh yeah, so just Invigorated. You could also go for Bloodthirsty. When you kill someone, get more damage. Lovely. He wants to kill people. Undead Bulwark. No, not that one. Bolstered Defense, also not bad for surviving. So they're both really good. But you can just go Invigorated and you're fine. So there we go. I think we ended up with some fun fights. I think the five first fights were fine. Then the 5 last fights were great. The 5 middle fights were yikes. Let's go. Oh, and it's Moon Death Orchid. That's trash. Right, great. Well, hopefully that means we used up our bad luck, right? It means I'm finally going to get a mythical from the end of season things, right? That's how it works? I think. Anyway, there we go. Oh, bang on time. We can't do more fights even if I wanted to. But yeah, updated look at Predator. Lots of live arena fights in there. I think this guy, he is great. And yeah, if you want to pay to win, I think he's a great way to pay to win. I think he's super legit. He's a nightmare to fight against. He's very, very strong. Yeah, I think we showed him working well and not working well in this fight. Basically, where his weakness is if he gets like crowd controlled on his first turn and he misses his first turn, that's when he becomes like, okay, yeah, I'm doing good damage, but I've got no evade chance. It's on his first turn, that 50-50 to evade is when he's really strong. He's at his strongest after 3 kills, though. When he gets up to 60%, yeah, if he starts getting kills before his first turn with his counterattacks, then he goes absolutely disgusting, of course. But yeah, it's really the evade is what makes him so strong, and the massive A2. So yeah, there you are. Hopefully that's insightful for Predator. By the way, my stats total for him, almost 140,000 HP, which I think is really good. About 247 speed. When I upgrade his relic a bit more, he'll be like 250 something. I think about 250 is good. You can run him pretty slow because he's so strong before his first turn. Wait for stone skins to expire, AoE nuke them. It's pretty disgusting. Damage. I would like some accuracy, but I just don't have it, unfortunately. But accuracy is quite nice. Just to actually land his Hunter's Gaze. Like, everyone's going to resist this, unfortunately. So you can just sort of skip it, I guess, as well, and just not get the Hunter's Gaze, just forget about it. But it can be quite nice against things like Siegfried. You're only going to place this if you already have Perfect Fail. Basically, against, like, let's say a Nice, it's not going to happen, right? Nice is just, with his passive, going to have too much resistance. So there you go. Predator, he's cool. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I just wanted to clear it up and give, like, a proper updated take. We still have over a month left on the Predator Pass. And yeah, I actually think, yeah, again, if you want, to reiterate, if you want to pay to win, the definition of pay to win, he's absolutely brilliant, actually. He's extremely strong for PvP. Extremely strong. Yeah, so, yeah, there you go. Pay to win. That's him. Whether you like that or not. There you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.